Hey everybody, today we're going to be opening a box of Sorcery Contested Realms. This is the Alpha box. Alpha set, beta's not out yet. Boxes are pretty darn expensive for a game right now, but given how good this game is, I played 5 games now, and I already prefer it to literally every game that I've ever played. The only game that even comes close to being as good as this game, in my opinion, right now is Force of Will from way back in the day. But of course, we all know Magic the Gathering soothed them into oblivion and made them lose all their momentum so that they'd be not an international thing. But luckily, I think that Sorcery has found a way to circumvent the big man on the campus. So without further ado, let's get into it. And the game is very interesting. If you don't know how to play the game already, you have 2 decks, just like Force of Will. I don't know if you guys played Force of Will or not, but yeah, anyway, so you have 2 decks. One for your land and one for your spells. The spells are all, very similar to Magic. Sorceries, there are no instants. You cannot interact with your opponent on their turn so far. There are things that happen at random at the beginning and at the end that can cause things to take place on your opponent's turns. But it's not like there's like one counter spell, and it's pretty bad if we're being honest. It hits exceptionals, which is the uncommon slot. This game really cares about rarity as well. So like if you can't afford 4 playsets of that super ultimate uber rare mythic, that's fine. You only need 1 for your deck. So here inside of the box, normally there's 36 packs, but this is a pledge support pack from, what is it, Kickstarter. So we get 39 packs, and we also get this pretty sweet box topper. I'll save that for the end. Then on top of all of this really coolness, the cards are all hand painted art. They are all done. Some of the artists by ex-Magic artists. They've got Frank Frazetta has been his estate was commissioned. Some of the art pieces were commissioned. Specifically, Death Dealer. I got the painting of that actually on my wall, and then I pulled it in my first box, and I was just like, oh my god, what is this? I didn't even know the man's name, and now he's just the guy. So we got this little code also here. Every box has one of these on the back. I'm not going to scratch that off on cam, but eventually I'll scratch that off and I get dust, which goes into your account. And they haven't told us what the dust is for yet, but I'm sure it will be soon. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm going to leave the box topper for later. Let me fix the camera angle here real fast. Looks like I'm sliding a little bit here. Is that not really any different, is it? Well, anyways, so they say that the rarity is a little weighted towards one side, so I'm going to see if that's true. Go one at a time. And here we go. So these packs are super thick boy packs. Like really thick material. It's like the original, that first Modern Masters from like way back in the day. This is sliding. My setup's not perfect. We'll get there. I'm trying something new. So, the land book is called the Atlas, and your regular book is called the Spell Book. So let's get into it. First we have a exceptional Font of Life here. Another exceptional. So exceptional is uncommon. 2 uncommons. Ruins. I needed this. Fire and Air. These are the dual lands. Let you see this absolutely incredible. Everything, all the art is hand painted, 100%. So this is an Atlas card. You play these in the land, and we'll do. Oh, I needed this too. Wow, dude, this box is already sick. We're going gas. So you play the lands, and then it's a 20 tile board, 5x4, and you start in the center with your avatars, and you come towards each other, and your monsters use the land. So when I first quote it to people, I say it's a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters, Magic the Gathering, and Force of Will, the card game. Game is incredible. So here's the ordinary. That's the rarity. So you see we got ordinary. This is elite, which is essentially the rare slot. If we pull a unique, that is the mythic rares. You can only have 1 of each named unique in your deck 2 of each elite, 3 of each exceptional, and 4 of the commons. So as you're opening your boxes, the things that you open the most of is what you're allowed to use the most of in your deck. And then, you know, tiering down. Oh, this guy's sick. These are all ordinary monsters. That's why I'm not really looking at them. Oh, I needed this boil. My friend has a water deck. Read what that bad boy does. Oh, yeah. It goes in the sideboard. This is gas. I love this. It's ordinary, and that's weird that I did not pull any of them in my last box at all. Ordinary is common. So the print runs, they seem to go in cycles. So I'm going to put anything that I need that are ordinaries over here. Ordinary, ordinary, and then a ordinary site of compilation. These are the air sites. So there's 4 elements. Fire, water, earth, and air, obviously. Each of them correspond to their alchemic natures. So it's very similar to the color pie in Magic, but it's been simplified with no light or dark. That is simply the alchemic 4 elements. And they interact with one another in the way that you would expect them to. And it's very cool. Ooh, a watchtower, an exceptional site. So ordinary, elite, exceptional. Hopefully we get a unique site today. That would be really, really cool. Let's get this guy up here. And then ordinary, exceptional. You said exceptional, all right. Exceptional magic of fluid undoing. Exceptional relic of crippling chains. So relics are your artifacts. Oh, immolation. This is the boons. There's boons in this cycle. 1 for each element. This is the fire one. It takes 3 thresholds, so you have to have 3 of the flame threshold. And then it only costs 1. Deal 7 damage to target minion nearby. So a spellcaster has to cast this, and nearby means above, below, left, right, and then the diagonals as well. So it's a 9, and then the spell you're on as well. This is a unique spell that I've needed very much, so I'm going to put it right here. Ordinary mortals. Charge is haste. They can take actions the turn they come in. Very good, but as a 4-drop, I don't know if he's ever going to be super good. This card, oh man, all of the water stuff, dude, it's a lot of it is water-bound, right? So it can't leave its body of water, which is their water lands, and you float around in the water. It only costs 4 for a 5 power minion. So there's no power and toughness. It's just its power and its toughness are the number in the right corner. Ordinary ship, but it still slaps, dude. It's still good. These guys are cool. See, spellcaster is an actual keyword here. Genesis is battle cry, or if you play Hearthstone, battle cry, or if you what is it? Enter the battlefield, ETB effect, that type of thing. Ordinary, not so great. 1 mana, 2 power for air, snow leopard, pretty cool. The water one has a crab that's 1 mana for a 3, or 1 resource, I guess, for a 3 power monster, but it can only move sideways. It's a crab. I love it. Ooh, I needed this. Ooh, foil Dapperil Vampire. Foils, they matter in this game. They're very expensive. Like the lightning bolt, which is a common, as foil is 55. The regular common is 250, 225. Every card on eBay minimum right now, as of the recording of this video on August 3rd, there's no other place to search up the value of these cards except for eBay. eBay lowest buy it now, eBay sold is generally what me and my cohorts, people that play the game with me, use. Let me move these guys up here because now I got a foil slot, which feels incredible. Super good. Foil exceptional already. Or so disenchant and there's only 2 colors can interact with the auras and artifacts right now, which is cool. It's not fire, it's earth and air. So water and fire cannot interact with artifacts and auras right now, which is a little weird, but it's still fun. Ordinary spectral stalker. Voidwalk means that they can travel anywhere that is not a land. So like normally you can't travel into the spaces that have not had a land played on them yet as you're going around and stuff. Voidwalk creatures can walk through the void and come back into the land wherever they want. It's very, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Ordinary spirits, ordinary goons, a summer river. Every single land has an ability when it comes into play. Even the common ones are like banned cards in Magic. So like the power level of the game is very high, but they've created an incredibly beautiful tight space around the game design in which the cards can exist in, which is really awesome. So the foils, we have one foil so far in the right row. Remember, they're telling me, and I've been hearing, that all of the good shit is all in one side. All right. Exceptional harpooneers. They're hunting a kraken here. Look at the art on this. All hand painted. Zoomed down into one. If I hit the super uber gas, one of the it's like literally the most psychedelic horror stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's just on these cards. Look at this guy. When Void Assassin enters the void, he gains stealth. Stealth is, it can't be seen by anything else. If you attack or you can't be attacked by anything, you can't be intercepted, you can't be defended against, but the attack automatically makes you lose stealth forever. So it's like in Hearthstone. Ooh, Court Jester. An elite mortal with a mischievous smile. At the end of your turn, each nearby avatar discards a random card. So you summon this on your opponent's side for 3. He's only got 1 power, but you can protect him. You can make him bigger. That is not the end of the world. Let's move these over here. Move my elites. This is an exceptional foil. So these dryads, it's a dork. 2 mana dork, 1 power. Provides 1, and that's permanent because it doesn't say Genesis, it provides 1. It just permanently always provides 1. So if there is ever a time that they let you play cards on your opponent's card turn, this will just also provide 1 on your opponent's turn, I'm assuming, but we'll see. We shall see. Ordinary Beast, Ordinary Mortals, Ordinary Beast of Title, Wilderness, Ordinary Magic of Dragon, Conflagration, Ordinary Mortals, Brewing with Ill Intent. So it'll sometimes it'll tell you the rarity first, and then it tells you the creature type. So Ordinary Monster. Monster is the creature type. Mortal. Ordinary Mortal. Ordinary Magic of Shocking Uncertainty. So here's Lightning Bolt. Deals 3 damage to a random unit at a target location. So you target the location, which is the land where they're at, and then you roll die to see which unit, which is avatars, monsters. I believe those are the only 2 units right now. But if there's only 1, obviously you can only hit 1. It's pretty sick. I really like air because you get like lightning and stuff. It's really sweet. It's really sweet. So apparently I'm supposed to be looking for curios, which are like uber rare variant versions of the cards. They could be in the common slot, they could be in the rare slot, but I don't know the card art well enough to see the subtle differences. Like the most expensive one, the curio, is the creator's, like his desk, like his imaginary desk, and the regular one does not have his allusion to a game that he played, but it's like 3 faces wrapped up into a ball. The regular version does not have that faces wrapped up into a ball on his desk. The curio does. And I'm like, dude, it's such a rare card. I wouldn't even have known. Oh, I needed this too. Yes. You can play 3 exceptionals, and this is my 3rd one. I didn't even, the card is so rare, I've never even seen the original art, let alone know what, oh, this is sick. Conjure a copy of an artifact carried by the caster, so you can copy your Moxen. They're not actually Moxen, but they essentially do the same thing. Oh, these are all exceptional. I should have put them in the exceptional pile. This is an elite magic of counterfeit conjuring. Very cool. Very cool. And then some ordinary demons. Apparently there could be a curio among some of these. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up later on. I'll let you guys know in the comments later what happened. Or if you guys know anything about this game and can mention something about the curios in the comments, let me know. Alright, so I gotta pick it up a little bit. I didn't realize we were already... I could literally talk about this game all day long. The game is so unbelievably good. Oh, wow. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, an exceptional... Wait. What's going on? Oh, an avatar. It's a sorcerer. We'll put him over here with this other sorcerer that's foil. Yeah, this is a crazy... We got an exceptional land. Oh, because the exceptionals occupy the slots. Exceptional, flood, exceptional. Very cool. Oh, my elite undead. I was almost traded for one of those last night. I'm glad I didn't know. See, A 6-mana 6 bottom battle that at the end of your turn deal damage to each other adjacent unit, your own included, unfortunately, but it's fine. They're fucking look at them, dude. They're evil burning skeletons. That's sick. They burn everything. Ordinary, 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 ordinary. I think that if it were a curio, apparently it occupies the ordinary slot, which is very generous of the creators, by the way. They don't occupy your rare for the slot. They occupy a card that you probably already have for the curio, which is very, very cool. Very generous on the creators' side. Exceptional Frog, Exceptional Mortal, and a Exceptional Sight of Strong Undercurrents. My friend played this against me multiple times. It's very frustrating. Ooh, Observatory, an elite site. I just traded for the second one that I needed, but I'll put it in another deck. Apparently people are just playing this card even if they don't have air in their deck because it's just that good. Here's the Exorcism. It's an Earths. Only Earth can deal with demons and undeads. Very flavorful. Very cool. Maybe in the future we'll have other ways of the other attributes being able to deal with stuff. But we'll see. Man, this game is so cool. I am, ooh, another dual land here. Exceptional. Exceptional Sight of Intermittent Intruder. On your turn, you may flood an adjacent site this turn. So until the end of the turn, it's flooded, which makes your bit. Oh my god, dude. Flood all sites adjacent to a body of water this turn, then submerge all minions and artifacts on water. Submerge, if you don't have the submerge keyword, if you get submerged, you die. You drown instantly. It doesn't matter what happens. And the rules are, it doesn't matter how big you are. If you're on the land and the land is submerged, you get submerged. You die. Same thing with being buried. Earth can bury things. And if it's buried, if it's a monster, it dies. If it's an artifact, it usually breaks. Some artifacts can go underground, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. The set is big. It's almost twice the size as Magic's alpha set. Exceptional Sight of Unyielding Solidarity. Can't be moved, destroyed, or modified. Literally last night somebody moved. They switched our lands. Like he played his monster here and it switches lands. And it completely ruined my strategy because it essentially let him move the guy that he summoned and the guy that was already on that tile twice to make a huge alpha strike on my avatar, which put him way ahead. I was literally gonna win. Oh, we got a unique Mother Nature. She's water. Mother Nature is water in this game. It's so weird. It's very, very weird. I've always expected Mother Nature in all games and all statuses. Ooh, foil elite screaming skull, bro. Yes. This thing is cracked already, but now it's a ooh. Yo, my hand is this is a big boy. Wow. Look at the art on this card. This is literally my favorite art in the entire set. I wish that oh man, I wish I could put more light on it. This is literally my favorite card in the whole set. And it's a foil elite. Oh man, that's big money right there, guys. That's probably I haven't looked it up, but it's big money. Real big money. I'm gonna pick that up with a glove later on. That's like these boxes are $1,000 right now. Minimum, if you use an auction, you can get it $820, $850, but then you have to pay taxes. And that's like $150. So you're paying $1,000 a box. The foils are so rare. You see, I've pulled only 4 elites so far in my entire side, and then this guy's a foil elite. If we get a foil unique, we're in it. Ooh. Billowing Blast of Exceptional Magic. Cone of Flame. Here we go. It's AoE effect. It does this from the caster. The dot is your where your caster is, and then this happens out. Very cool. Exceptional Magic, Exceptional Magic, Exceptional Magic. An elite monster snarls around the corner. So cool. Enemy minions can't move themselves out of a maze of 9 locations nearby Maze Minotaur. Remember we talked about locations. So anything in his, you can't move away from him. You have to kill him first. Very cool. Very, very cool. Elite. Ordinary, 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 ordinary. Another sorcerer. Nice. This guy's probably the best one. So as you can see, tap, draw site, tap, draw spell. Or play or draw site, tap, draw spell. You can play a land, or you may not be able to play a land. You have to tap your avatar to play a land. So it very much limits your ability to take action. Ooh, exceptional. Never even seen this guy before. Exceptional. Exceptional! I got this. I really needed these. Airborne and movement +1. Very, 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 very powerful in this game, apparently. An elite mortal with Forlorn Flock. Other nearby minions have -2 power, and it's a spellcaster. 4-drop for 2 power. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary. Oh my god, we got another foil. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary mortals. Unfortunate. It is an ordinary foil, but hey, we've hit an exceptional and an elite so far. I am not complaining. Ordinary, 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 and an ordinary arid desert. All of the basics, if you will, for each attribute, they all have some. They all do something. Nothing. There's no basics. Like everything has an effect. Very cool. Exceptional relic of crippling chains. Exceptional troll. Exceptional dwarves. An elite. Oh my god! Another foil. Another foil. Elite mortal buggles and burrows. This box is very good so far. I'm gonna say ordinary, 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 ordinary. It's a Roots of Yggdrasil. Oh, it's a foil unique land! Bro! What does this thing do when it's destroyed? Destroy everything? What does that mean, dude? Yo! Bro! This is gas. I'll look this up later and let you guys know. Boy, oh boy, that's very exciting. I'm going to put this guy over here. All right, I'm going to try to move this again. I really want you guys to be able to see that on camera here. If I can maybe slide this up a little bit. Like so. All right, that's what I wanted the whole time. All right, it doesn't look like it's sliding. All right, cool, very cool. All right, and then some ordinaries, ordinary, 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 ordinary. Very cool. Again, here's these Roots of Yggdrasil. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Let's find out what that's worth later. Wow, it feels like all the foils are leaning on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4 foils in the right side. Why? Why is this? So weird. So weird. Alright, we got an exceptional sight of earth and air. Exceptional. Exceptional automaton of insatiable hunger. Oh my god! Another foil! Man, I already had Death Speaker. That's very unfortunate that I pulled him. I really wanted Battle Mage or the Seer, but we'll see. Ordinary Beast, Ordinary Mortal, Terrifying Tangle of Ordinary Beasts, Ordinary Beasts, Ordinary Beasts, Ordinary Mortals, and Ordinary Convoy of Diverse Kin and Kind. So 5-drop, 4 mana, has all elements and minion types. So everybody is his friend. Let's put that guy there. Ordinary Magic, Ordinary Beast, Ordinary Mortal, and an Ordinary Summer River. Put that over here. Last pack over here. Let's see some gas, baby. Come on. I need it. I need it. Exceptional. Oh my god, another foil. Exceptional. Exceptional. Elite Magic of Dire Desperation. Choose any number of sites you control. Destroy each of those sites and everything there. So you can, if your opponent is like heavy on your side, you just destroy everything on your side, and yeah, you're good to go, I guess. It's pretty cool. Ordinary Magic. Ordinary Beasts, Rain of Arrow, Ordinary Magic eclipses the sun. Unfortunate. It is another ordinary, 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 and a ordinary site. Alright, into the second row. Alright, if we don't get any foils over here, then we know. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. We have an elite site of death and despair. Whenever a non-airborne minion enters this site, kill it. So you have to fly over the bottom and split. Makes sense. Ordinary Spirits, Ordinary Convoy of Diverse. We've seen that. Ice Lance. I like this card, but unfortunately I don't have any water decks to use it in. Ordinary, 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 ordinary. Ooh. Bitter Obstruction. Conjure atop the border of a site you control. Minions with airborne or 2 or less power can't traverse it. Ordinary Site of Fertility. Look, look, it's sliding. It's sliding again. Look at this. I want you guys to see that Throne of Yggdrasil. Thing is so sick. All right. Maybe this will work. At least for the rest of the video, maybe. We'll find out on the next episode of We Open Boxes. Exceptional Spirit, Exceptional Mortals, Exceptional Beast, and Elite Sight where Leylands converge. Minions, healers, spellcasters, all of them. Very, very cool. Elite Sight. Ordinary Beast, Ordinary Aura, Ordinary Magic, Ordinary Spirits, Ordinary Magic, Ordinary Beast. A Cruel Conspiracy of Ordinary Beasts, Ordinary Mortals, and a Ordinary Sight. Seems like all the foils are going to be on the right side. That's kind of scary when buying packs, single packs. Exceptional Sight. Because if people just open just the right side, and then you get stuck. Ooh, a unique magic in its most annoying form. This is the blue boon, Summon 7 Frogs. Pretty sick. Ordinary Beast, Ordinary Mortals, Ordinary Magic, Ordinary Undead, Ordinary Magic, Ordinary, and Ordinary. I implore you all to go check out the card pool. Card art is incredible. Absolutely loved the card art. Completely, just insanely beautiful. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. Unique relics. Oh, this is his cure. Oh, guys. The 3 faces. I got the Curiosa. Look. Draw a card from your collection. Rip it into pieces and draw a card from your collection. This could be the big money. It's the Curiosa with the faces. Guys. Wow. Wow. What a box. I can basically probably use that to buy anything else that I need, except maybe the Philosopher's Stone. I might not be able to get the Philosopher's Stone with that because it's like $3 grand. I think that might be the most expensive card in the set. But that's the most expensive regular card. That doesn't include the... Oh, another unique. The bearer has tap, reveal your topmost spell and draw it, and you take damage. So it makes all of your creatures into a Dark Confidant that you can tap to draw a card and take damage. That's very cool. 2 uniques in a row. What if that's another Curiosa? That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Ordinary. Man, so the middle pack all has all the uniques. The middle row has all the uniques. The right row has all the foils. The left row has all the cores that I need for my decks. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. And in Elite Monsters. I love these guys. They're Earth. Ordinary. Super cool stuff so far, guys. Super cool stuff. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. Elite Aura of Grave Permanence. Whenever a spirit or undead minion occupies affected land sites, burrow it. Oh, that's really cool. So if you have a spirit or... So auras consume 4 spots. There's only 4 that you put them in the corners. And so whenever a spirit or undead occupies one of those 4 affected land sites, you burrow it. So it's like buried. And if it doesn't have burrow or bury, it dies, which is really cool. Ordinary, and Humble Village, Ordinary Sight. Man, we're still sliding down. I unfortunately cannot fix this, guys. So, if you wanted to just stare at that Roots of Yggdrasil for the whole game, then oh, this looks so cool. Every card is full art. Oh, what is this? Astral Alcazar. An elite site drifts through infinity. Units can move between this site and any void as if they were adjacent. That is so cool. Man, that is so cool. Mage Slayer. Ordinary Mortal. Ordinary, 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 ordinary. Yeah, I'm not going to go through every single ordinary, guys, because there's just, it will take too long. I'll let you go look up the ordinary cards if you are interested. Go check them out. Very cool card game. Exceptional, 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 and elite automaton. Ordinaries, ordinaries, ordinary, 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 and an ordinary desert. Box is filled with very cool stuff, but I'm not getting a lot of stuff that I need. I really need a mix of air. I need the Ignis core and the Amethyst core. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. An elite fairy of the sincerest flattery. So simulacrum. Very cool. A minute. These guys, this is your pack rats in this game. Very cool. Ordinaries and an ordinary sight. Come on. Exceptional magic. An exceptional sight of narrow passage. Rejuvenating exceptional magic. Nowhere is safe from these elite beasts. Ordinaries. Ordinaries. Ordinary, 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 and an ordinary. Very cool that the foil takes up the ordinary slot. I like that a lot. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. Elite mortals of Knight's Last Service. Ordinaries, ordinary, ordinary, ordinary. Ordinaries, ordinary, ordinary, and a ordinary sight. Exceptional. An exceptional free city. It has an attack power. Once per turn, it may attack or defend against enemy units here. Very cool. Exceptional. And then an exceptional windmill. Earth and air. Elite magic of orbital dexterity. Place target minion on the back of your hand, then blow it off from a height of at least 1 foot. Deal damage equal to its power to each unit atop the site it lands on, including itself. Whoa. You are the Chaos Twister. Ordinary, 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 and an ordinary arid desert. The final row. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a ride. Looking for some gas. Exceptional sight. Undercurrent. Exceptional aura. Affected sites are flooded. They're water sites. Oh, screw that card. I hate that. Exceptional magic. And a unique spirit awaits us all. The Grim Reaper. Lethal. 2 mana 1. When Grim Reaper kills a mana, banish that minion and all copies. Search its owner's cemetery, hand, and spellbook and banish any copies. Then they shuffle. So it's a surgical extraction on whatever you hit and kill. Very, 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 very cool. A unique spirit awaits us all. The great equalizer. No one is safe from his sweet, sweet kiss. Alright, I'm going to move the... After this pack, I'm going to move the camera back up again, since it is sliding past the threshold where I feel comfortable with it. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. Oh! Wait. Oh, that's not the... Ah, damn it. I thought that was that girl. That girl, the monster, is like $300, and I need it really bad for my deck. I don't want to buy it. Oh, there's a foil in the center here. Ordinary monster, ordinary, ordinary, ordinary. Ordinary spirit. And ordinary spirit chases the wind. Foil. Very beautiful foil. Hand painted. Cloud spirit. Airborne movement too. So cool. Ordinaries. Alright, let's drag the camera up real fast. Real fast. Now you see the trace can. My trash can. Alright. Another pack. Let's hit another elite. Come on, baby. Exceptional beasts. Exceptional monsters. Exceptional magic. Another foil in the back. Oh. I can't. It's full art. Everything is full art. So it's very difficult to, like, see what things are. Ooh. A foil ancient dragon. Foil elite. 7 mana, 6 airborne. Tap. Deal 4 damage to each other unit at a target location nearby. Oh man, that's a big boy. That's a big hit. I don't know how much it's worth, but that's a big hit. And these are all ordinaries. Ordinaries. Wow. So we've seen 2 foils in the left side and 4 foils so far in the right side. It'd be really cool if there were 2 more foils in my future here. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. Each of these foils are like another foil. Each of these foils is like minimum 20 to 30 bucks, and then depending on how rare the foil is and how used it is, it starts getting nuts. It is an exceptional sight with striking views. Ranged units atop this site have +1 range. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ordinary magics and a ordinary village. So that's 3 foils from the left row now. 4 foils from the right, 3 foils from the left. A unique foil on the right. Maybe that means something. Exceptional, exceptional, exceptional. An elite automaton. Ordinary beasts. Ordinary beasts. Is that a foil unique? It's another foil unique Kythera mechanism. Guys, this box is insane. A unique relic of preternatural providence. Bearer's controller determines all random outcomes. It's a unique, so you can only have 1, but if you play literally anything, you run it. And then you also control your opponent's random outcomes too. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Foil unique. I don't have a slot for foil unique. I'm going to put it over here. I hope you guys can see that. If you can, you can. If you can't, well, my setup's not perfect yet. This box is insane. This box is very, very insane. Very, 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 very insane. I'm going to have to double sleeve all of these foils. Beautiful, beautiful foils. Beautiful art. I wish this was... Oh, another unique Captain Baldassare. This guy is the Fair Ragavan. 4 mana, 3-drop. Whenever he attacks a unit or a site, the defending player discards the topmost 3 spells. You can cast them all. You have to pay their mana cost, but you literally draw 3 cards off your opponent's deck. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Ordinary, 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 and an ordinary. Wow, this box is insane, guys. 2 foil uniques so far. 1 site, 1 relic. 2 foil elites. My favorite art, the Screaming Skull and the Ancient Dragon. This is such a good box. I'm hitting on a endorphins high right now. Exceptional, exceptional, and exceptional Watchtower. Very cool. And another unique, Giganticism, 4 mana Earth spell. Give an allied unit +6 power this turn. Man, dude, this box is insane. So many uniques. I think I got 1 unique in my first box. Another avatar. Man, wow. I am like on a endorphin high right now. I can feel my muscles contracting in my arms. This is gas. Exceptional sight. An exceptional sight. Another exceptional sight. 3 exceptional sights in a row. War of Drums, the elite instruments of mass percussion. Everything nearby it, everything is lethal. So even if you deal 1 damage to anything nearby it, the drums, they die. And you can pick your opponent's stuff up and carry it around. This game is so cool. I love this game so much. It is so cool. This is probably the most excited I've been about a game since I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. But then my excitement for Yu-Gi-Oh, exceptional, for Yu-Gi-Oh started to kind of wane a little bit because the game is pretty pay to win. I mean, like an elite site. Like all games, it's going to be a little bit pay to win, right? You can expect that. That's normal. It's supposed to be that way, right? That's what draws people into purchasing the packs. That's what keeps the economy alive, right? But it's like the cards that you buy are like $40 and $50 for the meta decks, and then as soon as the deck is not able to be played in a competitive scenario, the cards go to nothing. Literal nothing. And if it gets reprinted once or twice, even if it's still being like heavily used elite site, the card is so frustrating. 1 reprint basically spells death for the long-term value of a card, and they're going to reprint it. Konami's nickname is Co-Money, which I get it. It's a company. They need to make money. I get it. But bro, it's affecting the player base. An elite site of dormant monstrosity. God, this card is cool. 8 water threshold. Transform it into a monster with 8 power. Place flooded rubble underneath. Very cool. So it at least leaves a flooded plane behind. Ordinary, 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 and an ordinary spring river. This is a really long video, guys. I'm sorry. If you're still watching, you know, you got to see my second foil unique. You're still watching at this point with 2 packs left. I hope I pull something uber gas in the end. 3 exceptionals, an elite site, and gateway to oblivion. Minions can traverse the void, gaining void walk until leaving it. So from you walk onto this thing, and then you walk into the void from it. It's very cool, very cool. Ordinaries, 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 and an ordinary site. Last pack. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it. You're here watching this. Oh, look at this guy with the severed head. Sea Raider. Chopped his head right off. Stomped on his land. He's taken over. Very cool. Very cool. Another elite infiltrate. Very cool. There we go. Ordinaries. And an ordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching. Look at this. Look at this. This is an ordinary. You see all those other ordinaries that I pulled multiples of? One boil. Unless I just missed it. Maybe this is a boil literally right here, actually. No, it's a Rimland Nomads. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Keep it death. This was a very fun, very enjoyable box opening. Yeah, this is the most fun I've had playing a game in a really long time. I hope you guys start playing. Have a good one.